The Pursuit of Happiness. So, turning pain into power. Today, we'll see emotional intelligence and resilience in this movie. What do you do when life hits rock bottom? When you have nothing left, no job, no home, no support, but still a dream burning inside you. We know most people break, right? But Chris Gardner in this movie, the man behind the pursuit of happiness, didn't. He didn't just chase success, he created it. Today, let's decode the psychology behind this powerful movie. How emotional intelligence and resilience can transform pain into power. Hi, this is SrujanaReddy, counseling psychologist. In this movie, first we know self awareness, accepting reality without breaking in the beginning. Christ struggles with failures, financial pressure, unpaid bills, a broken relationship. But instead of blaming fate, he accepts the reality. That's the first step of emotional intelligence, that is self awareness. He asks himself, what can I control right now? Not why is this happening to me? That is the intelligent question, and that is the emotional question and emotional intelligence. Psychology says emotionally intelligent people don't fight reality, they focus on response. That is very important. His calm acceptance becomes his greatest strength. Number two, managing emotions under pressure. In this movie, Christ faces humiliation, rejection, and homelessness. Yet, even when he's sleeping with his son in a subway's washroom, he doesn't explode or give up. That scene, when he locks the door, crying silently, shows emotional control, not weakness. He feels pain, but he doesn't let pain paralyze him. This is called emotional regulation in psychology. That is, acknowledging emotions without letting them rule his behavior. Here, emotional intelligence teaches don't deny emotions, don't drown in them. And here, the chapter is saying that this movie is saying direct them. What is the motivation in this here? Pain as fuel. Christ didn't wait for motivation, he created it from his pain. Each rejection became a reason to work harder. Instead of saying, I cannot do this, he said, I must. His mindset turned pain into powerful power. Psychologically, this is called post traumatic growth, turning suffering into self improvement. Pain is not your enemy. Always remember, everyone in our life, pain is not our enemy. It is our raw material for greatness. Number four, empathy and relationships. In this movie, even his darkest phase, Christ never neglected his son's emotional needs. He listened, smiled, and protected him from reality. That's empathy in action. That is all we need now. True strength is not shouting, I'm strong, I'm strong. It's being gentle when you have every reason to be angry. Emotional intelligence equal to balancing ambition with compassion. That is very, very important. Resilience, the power to rise again. After countless failures, Christ finally gets the job, right? But his victory isn't about money, it's about resilience. What does resilience means? You bend but don't break. You fail but stand again and again and again. You cry but still move forward. Here, psychology defines us resilience as adapting well in the face of adversity. That is very important. And in this movie, Chris Gardner personifies that definition. And finally, the pursuit of happiness is not about happiness, it's about the pursuit itself. It teaches us that emotional intelligence is not about smiling all the time. It's about surviving storms without losing your soul. That is very, very important. So, friends, next time you feel hopeless, remember this, you are one decision away from a comeback. So, feel your pain. That is very important. Then face it and let it become your power. Subscribe for more movie based psychology lessons every week. So, friends, next we'll decode Zindagi Na Milega Dobara, the psychology of self awareness and inner freedom. Namaste.